Good morning, 11th of November 21, European Shipowner 5. The euro to dollar today is 1.14. Therefore, the dollar wages are more attractive. If we have, for example, in the Spanish flag, European wages, then in euros, now probably due to the collective bargaining agreement of the whole crew, you have to negotiate inflation adjustment, for example, for the whole ranks and positions at once. So really, if there is one rank that rides ahead of due to supply constraints, so that the wages grow higher, you cannot adjust just that rank. So in today's risk situation, the supply chain is the highest risk we have in Europe. Incompetency of the public administrations for training, for unemployment. So it is better just to get the grants for not working in Europe because it's just a huge mess. So this is a huge advantage for those like Candina. We are specialized into searching our star selection areas. For example, electricians, chief engineers, second engineers, captain, chief officer, bosun, fitter. Before in Europe, it was kind of not easy, but not complicated. Now it's not complicated, it's the next thing. It's like the next barrier. And let's not talk about Pamman. Pamman is something that we used to have in Spain, in Europe. Now it is very, very, very complicated. So we are having these 672 videos in Candina News, 50% approx is in order to grow our database. So we have around 100,000 seafarers in our database. There is a lot of companies that try to adapt to this supply chain risk that in this Christmas it is going to get much worse. And how they adapt? Well, they flag out, they change nationalities, they plan ahead, and also they grow wages. The Spanish fishing fleet not have any ratings today, so they are thinking, okay, why don't we double the wages? But some are saying 4,000 euros net is the right wage for an able seaman on board the fishing ship. But the question is so incompetent and so complicated, the labor contract, the social security permits, the income tax, the training, the certificates, to draw personnel from unemployment services. There's 5 institutions involved here, and they are all just a mess. The best thing they can do is they sell the public buildings and fire 4 million public workers. So also the collective bargaining agreement of this fishing fleet, you have to increase the wages of all ranks at the same rate, and that's not the case because supply demand changes. Some ranks it's more demanded than others, so then the wages also go up and down in the flag of convenience because we have 3 negotiation agreements. And so then this huge mess in the fishing fleet of Spain that cannot get the fishing ships out to fish, it is going to go slowly towards the merchant fleet, where small ships, also government ships, collective bargaining agreement ships. So we have 3 areas of risk. Now, how can you protect yourselves, dear ship owners? Well, we are selecting more and more. Our database is growing more and more. We are specializing in the star ranks like electricians, engine, fitter, pamman, bosun. These are ranks that before we used to have in Europe. Now it's very hard to find, and it's becoming harder and harder and harder. But we are specializing into searching in India for these junior officers, which are much more competitive than other countries. $4,500 or euro for a second officer in India now. It is $3,300. Then the ratings from Filipinas. So in Candina, we are specializing to help ship owners, and our database is growing faster and faster. We are very open to give you very good proposals. If there is a proposal for 5 years crew management contract, we are open to big discounts. If this for 3 years, not so big discounts. And if this from a competitor's fleet, we are very open to big discounts. Why? Because probably this crew management fleet is much more responsibly managed than those that are managed by ship owners and with excuses. It is much easier for us to transfer, succeed, subrogate the whole crew than those that they don't have the same software, the same checklists, and so on. Therefore, we are very open in Candina to help these Christmas ship owners to erase the risks that are here in this supply chain because there's no more European crew. And therefore, the first thing we have to do is to realize we don't have European crew. Second thing is let's have our production department, because I come from 45 million clams planted in a fish farming factory in 1992. So my area of expertise is production and the statistics. And that's where I'm going to focus in this selection key ranks for ship owners. Please contact us. I am open 24/7, of course. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.